Hello everyone and welcome back, Trials of Mana, and to Duran. And let me just check if I'm recording properly. Yes I am. And to our escape from Jad. So, let's see if we can do this. I'm back right after we finished in the previous one. Thank God for autosaves. So, this is night, and as you remember from the previous episode, the Beastmen turn into furries at night, and they battle each other, so they're not exactly on their posts most of the time. Okay. Well, not really. Well, guessing to fight. Ooh, treasure. Didn't see that one before. Everything else we have. I mean, yeah, I will, but I wonder why are you helping me? Dude's just good. Oh? Yeah, we saw that. We saw those bonuses. Rabite Forest. Oh man. I'm gonna slash innocent bunnies again. I don't know if that sits well with me. Well, let's just pretend they're like the menace of Chernobog from Monty Python. Whoops. Yeah, I could have done it without damage, but I was not paying much attention. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's see. How about the map first? Let's see if there's any treasure here first. We'll obviously check all we can, because it's an RPG. There's hidden treasure probably everywhere. Or, well, most of the places. See? Told you. Unfortunately, it's pennies for now. Hoping that's only for now. And we cannot swim. Click. Stardust herb. Okay. What did the Stardust one do? Medical heals. Recovers all allies. Magic effects. Okay. Where did we find the rope? Don't remember that. But okie doke, that would be extremely useful later on. So let's go back to the main path and maybe to some fighting. No treasure, nothing hidden. Well, rabbits. Oh man. Got him. I wonder if it's worth going for those bonuses. Well, if we can, it probably is. It's 10% more stuff. For now, it may not be crucial, but I remember later on, in the Super Nintendo version, if you... Huh? Oh. Dude? Okay. I remember, especially at the start, no, but later on, when we were close to the second class change, I did need to fight a bit to defeat some enemies because I wasn't high enough level for the second change. Admittedly, I didn't fight everything all the time. You do try to skip some enemies in dungeons, you know? And we'll see why later, unless they changed some of the dungeons. Okay, we're doing good. So far. Got some items. Well, shouldn't have touched that one. Need to learn the pot colors. Not that they're hard to learn. Green, blue. What could they do? Yeah. Okay, Astoria. We do want to get to Astoria. Come on. Got him. Also, I should look at the points. Did I get training points again? I did. Got one. Would I want break armor? Or would I prefer to go plus HP and then defensive? You know, this should be okay at first, because till we get enough items and till we get enough money to get the status healing items, it may be some time, but then again, later on it would be useless. Huh. There's a goddess statue there, but let's first go where there isn't any goddess statue. What's the... Okay, so we know where the cavern is from the star placement. See a treasure chest. Cannot jump on that. Okay, we'll just need to start planting seeds. I didn't plant seeds before in the previous town because it will be a while till we get back to it, and from what I remember, at least from the SNES version, to get the item you need to come back to the same place where you planted the seeds, so I'll hold off on that place. I don't know if it's the same here. Didn't have any, now we have two statues close to each other. Okay, game. Whoa, oh, level 3. That's why. I will use my resources, because I'm frequently not using them. Let's not be stingy. It does recharge right back, so that shouldn't be a problem. It surprises me how well this is made. It's a beautiful game. I am having a lot of memories from the SNES version, you know? And I remember how... Well, let's just say the movement was a bit weird, as in it takes some getting used to in this game, if I'm being honest. It's not sort of a fluid movement, it's more of a steppy kind of thing. You do, especially if you are near an enemy and they get aggressive, instead of a normal fluid run, your character goes into kind of a sidestep mode. It's a bit hard to describe. You need to see for yourself. It's a funny thing, actually. It makes moving in battle a bit weird at start before you actually get used to it. Also, let me alt tab for a moment. I need to check something. Because, okay, I needed to look at the equalizer because I had a weird feeling about my microphone, don't know why. Because it's been a long while since I did a faux pas with it. And I'm having paranoid thoughts right now. Anywho. Let's go. Any items? Candy. I like candy. I prefer ice cream, but I like candy as well. Chocolate's great. And we did pick up a lot of chocolate. Shame there is no hit stun on... Well, it's no for now at least. Because that means they can attack us while we're attacking them. Oh? Oh yeah, those are used later on. Great! They actually kept those. I was wondering if there will still be in the game. This is a fun thing, and I can give you a little tips, a little heads up. This is used for, you could say, fast travel. And if you're scratching your head wondering how, just wait a bit and you'll see. It's actually quite fun. the way they did it in this game. It is actually quite fun. But then that's not till later. For now, back to exploration. And back to chocolate. And what do we have here? Some mushroom boys. Well, let's take care of the mushroom boys. Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna feel this one, guys. Okay, that has hit stun. Normal combos do not. Not bothered with it, not yet. We'll see later on. I was trying to remember how it was in the original. I think you did get a bit of a hit stun. You could stun lock enemies. Okay.
No one believes me, but I saw it.
What did you see?
A strange light was floating over the lake.
I'll get a drink of coffee.
Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
Actually, he is right. There is a strange light. And it's an important light. You will see why. I think even in this maybe in this episode or the next one, actually. So, off we go. We need to go to the cavern. Like I said, I'm kinda happy, you know, that I'm seeing all those new... Whoa, we wandered off quite a bit. All those new or remade places, you know? Hey, don't you guys want to fight me? They were not too keen on it, it seems. Okay, the last hit from the combo has some stun to it. Not much, but you can work around it. Okay, I'm beginning to get the fighting. At least with one person. Because as you remember, we do have companions that we'll acquire in a bit. Since we've explored, let us save the progress. I'm still wondering which path to choose if the class changes are the same. I think I know what I will go. I'll go the usual road that I picked with Duran and Kevin, I think. I'm trying to remember. I wanted to talk a bit about the classes. Are they well balanced? Well, yes and no. Well, the game wants us to go here. Because we need to go to Wendel, not to Astoria. From what I remember from the original, we couldn't go all the way that path because it was blocked in one moment, so it's useless to go. Oh no, this was bad. Yeah, I remember now, this was blocked. Invisible force, we need to go to the lakeside city.
This barrier looks pretty sturdy. Better ask around and see if anyone knows how to break a magic barrier.
So yeah, it was not that they were not balanced, it was that some had skills that were useful in more situations than the other, especially late game, because of certain enemy... Not resistance... Resistances, yes, and enemies' preferred element, you know? And especially bosses, because monsters and bosses are weak to some elements, to certain elements, depending on the monster and boss, and some classes had the edge of using that element above the others. Not that the others were bad, you could beat the final boss and the super boss with any combination, just some combinations were better. And as for my chosen companion... Oh, birdie. Sorry, and as for my chosen companions, I got Duran and Kevin, which are both extremely good, or were both extremely good damage dealers, and Riesz, which is a buffer support character. I don't remember if she had heals. I think no. Charlotte is a dedicated healer. But, I did pick Charlotte, and like I said in my first parties, and she definitely is helpful, but her physical capabilities are not great, so you gotta keep that in mind when creating a party. Really, dude? As well as Angela. Angela could be extremely useful, but not at the start. Angela has some great damage dealing capabilities as well, being a mage and all, but the way this game handles spells, or handled in the original, is quite specific, and you will not be good with them till a bit later. Not extremely far away, but at first Angela is kind of a dead weight. But she picks up quite soonish. She picks up. So don't worry about that, it's just the beginning. And when I picked Angela and Charlotte and Hawkeye, so the main guy that was doing anything was Hawkeye, but he's kinda squishy. Oh, I mean, it's a beautiful town. I don't know what you're getting at. Well, I was there, so I don't wanna alarm you guys, but it ain't looking good.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
Good choice. Looks good.
Yeah, since it's better,
Come again.
I won't sell my old sword because I'm one of those dudes. I'm one of those dudes that collects and doesn't sell. Let's see how... Ooh, I love when RPGs change the way your equipment looks on your character and you can see it. Not every RPG did that, especially not in the day, but those that did, I loved that. I loved that. That was a thing that was not common, and whenever something did that, you just were like, oh yeah. Wee! Indeed. I agree with that. So, let's go treasure hunting first, and I'll talk to people along the way. What's inside? Hello, I'm just coming in to an entirely unknown person's home. Be not alarmed. Well, maybe because I'm a stranger in your house? I think that's a part of it, you know? Anywho, I'm going out, don't want to stress the dog. Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, I know about that barrier. You never know. Hey, maybe it will. I'm not gonna spoil that. Let's just say, remember the dude talking about the light in that garden? He was onto something. I'll just say that much. Also, he could be on something as well, you'd never know. Another one. Okay, give me your items. Can I go inside and rob you? I don't know. Can I? Yes, I can. Do you have stuff? Yeah, I know. Yes, the silver one doesn't regenerate you, unfortunately. Oh, well, I guess Duran does look good, and he has a... well, at least a 4-pack, probably a 6-pack. Well, he is a soldier. Swinging that sword all day long, probably good for your abs, and, you know, carrying armor on your back all day long. Probably good for the abs as well. I don't know, I don't carry armor on me. Nothing to rob you of? Nothing. Excuse me then, sir. Old lady, can we speak? Yes, I assume you would. Oh? What? So that barrier is Wendel's doing. Interesting. Do we spot a hidden item? No. But we spot a house. Would love to live in a house like that. Just have a bridge, your own plot of land, little, so you can plant some carrots, have a nice little tree, get some birdies, pretty colorful birdies like this one, and just live without having to deal with some pot-breaking bastard like this guy. Oh well. Not in this economy I won't. Not in this economy I won't. Well, mine would be a little better furnished, I think. Yeah, I hope it would. Need a sip of coffee. So, since we cannot do anything, let's head to the inn. In the original, you had to pick it up from the dialogues. You didn't have objective markers like that. I hope it's actually clear to you that you didn't have those. You know what? Plan 1. Oh, is it? It's actually instant here. It was not instant in the original. Sure as heck it wasn't. Interesting, interesting. And you had to wait for that to happen, not like this. Yes, we need to rest till the evening. If I remember correctly, we want nightfall. And during nightfall, you remembered about the light that the people told us? This is the light that we're speaking of. And if you watch the intro, I unfortunately didn't get the intro, sorry. That's a light that originated from the mana tree. So what could it be?
What the?
Why did the tree send some balls of light towards the human world?
Light?
Yes, my dear fellow, that is a light. Huh, I wonder what's your surname, Duran? Is it Duran? Like Duran Duran? Would be funny if it was. Well, I'll be... Damn whippersnappers. Playing with their lights.
What the heck was that light? A monster?
Not
Finally,
exactly.
Something's happening in this town. Maybe that light will give me a proper fight.
Kinda? Yes and no? No, you're
Finally,
not doomed, lady.
Something's happening in this town.
We heard that,
Maybe
Duran.
that light-
We heard that. So, it kinda is, like he said, but not really. You'll see in a moment. You're probably wondering where the light's going. And you probably guessed by now, it's going to the closed passage. I thought I picked everything up. Thank you for waiting for us, Light. Oh yeah, I forgot those were the level 3 ones. No use in doing the skill right now, because they're dead. Oh, thanks for that training point. I need to use up some. I saved that 1 point, because if we have 2 and use 2 on a new stat, we get the skill right away. And if I used only 1, we wouldn't get any benefit from that. So I thought, hey, let me just keep it for a moment. Plus, I still hadn't decided what to use it on. Gotcha. Yes, Light, I'm coming, I'm coming. I don't need to heal up, I don't think so. Love the music. Beautiful arrangement. I hope you hear it. I have an option too. We're on hard, like in the playlist description. I could go a bit louder on the music since it's beautiful. I will see on the recording how it shapes up. I don't want it to actually make my voice blend into background. Yes! It's a fairy.
Hey! Hang in there!
Give her chocolate. It helps.
I'm alright.
Funky ears you have there.
Who are you?
Duran.
I'm a soldier from Valsena. The name's Duran.
Duran,
I
sorry.
saw the light from the inn in Astoria.
I see.
This is automatic. If you're wondering why it
No
goes so
other option.
fast.
So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Yes,
never mind. I'll tell you later. Please.
Yeah, this is actually...
need
I
you
think
to
this is
take
a
me to
common
the
trope
priest
in
of
the
light
Mana
in
series.
Wendel.
You'll see what in a moment.
I can't fly any further on my own.
I mean, that's where I'm headed too, but there's a barrier around the cavern.
Don't worry
Stuck here
about
until
that
further
one.
Notice. Sorry.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the
Sanctuary of
Sanctuary
Mana?
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait,
Yeah, what the... What was that? What was that?
whoa! What was that? It came from Astoria. I gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Yeah. That's the trope I was talking about.
Wait, what?
It's sort of like... It's not a possession.
Don't
They
delay.
just...
We must see to Astoria.
They just rest inside you,
She's
the
talking
spirits.
in my head. Oh, that's so weird.
Hurry.
Yeah, but...
Jeez, fine, on it.
Okay, so can I go back? Huh. I will see. So not only do you offer them free transportation,
So, why are you heading to Wendel?
but also they give you some
I need
benefits.
to get stronger. That's why I gotta find a way to switch classes.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
What? How is that hard? Dudes just wanna punch people harder. So I think you're overestimating him, Fairy. I think you are. Let's go faster. I need to see if I didn't push it too loud. That's a lot of damage for this point in the game. From what I remember, at least from the SNES version, we could go and see to the town. Kinda. So let's check. Oh, no, you cannot. I thought in the SNES we could. But maybe we couldn't. There was someone blocking the path, I think. No, it's so long ago that I can't recall. Yeah, shit happened.
What happened? Where is everyone?
Died.
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Those cowards!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as
Yeah.
soon as possible. Wendel is in danger.
Yeah, now that you put it like that, we kinda need to. But there are some new items here. Dang. This kinda Nibelheim-looking fire. Also, you know, people probably died and all that they had was turned to rubble and you just go around loot stuff, eh? I mean, whatever floats your boat, Duran, but that kinda ain't nice. That kinda ain't the nicest thing to do. Well, that's quite a lot of money. I'm afraid that could have been all of someone's money. So, makes you feel bad for looting it. Also, keep in mind that there is no one in sight. Okay. The item seeds are a lot more frequent here than they were in the original. But also the seeds worked a bit of a different way in the original. You didn't have... I don't think you had levels of the pot. But from what I remember, the days had something to do with what you got, and there was a way to get better things. I can't quite remember for the life of me. I need to remind myself how that worked, and I'll tell you how maybe in the next one. I just remember it wasn't like this exactly. At least I think it wasn't. Like I said, long ass time ago. Oh yeah, we need to do that as well. Also, before we go to the cavern, how long are we recording? 32 minutes, so I still have time. So don't need to worry about that. So about the barrier. Yeah, here we meet our first companion, whoever you said it to be.
But I believe there is a barrier blocking the cavern route to Holy City Wendel. I do not suppose you know a way around it?
Yeah, your first companion is blocked by the barrier, like you are.
A fairy can get through the barrier.
Oh
I
my.
believe I saw fairy's light in the forest last night, but I was unable to investigate because of the beastmen in the area.
Also, you ladies, could
Would
you...
mind terribly if I were to accompany you?
I am not the person to talk about that. Not the most fashionable person. Especially in female fashion, but if you ladies do battle, I would dress more... well, different than this. You know, since this is a Let's Play, I know what happened, but you guys don't. And you can always experience that. And I'm afraid those items will be lost, but let me show you what Riesz had to go through. Riesz, sorry.
As was her daily routine, Riesz, Princess of
Riesz,
Sataroth,
okay.
Kingdom of Wind. was
Sorry, that's
performing
just
her
the
duties as
Polish
captain of an Amazon guard.
piercing, because SZ in Polish, in my native tongue, is
Observe!
sh. It makes the sh sound, so
Captain Riesz, please be careful.
this is automatic. That's why I read it like that. Yeah, she was a captain.
Not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent.
Okay, so don't. Monster's toast. Cool shoes on you.
I did it!
You're
It is
the
as I feared.
captain, you
The
should.
monster population has increased.
One thing I love about her design is the
I
circlet,
can feel it.
the headgear.
The
It reminds me of
haunting cries
Leneth,
the wind.
the Valkyrie from Valkyrie Profile. The Valkyries had those feathered circlets there. And I think that's an awesome piece of armor. May not be the most logical one to wear in battle,
The
but I love the
mountainous
design.
kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent.
Well, yeah, if you build it into a mountain, it should be
Thanks to its
impenetrable.
elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until
one night, one day,
It is time for my brother's
one
training.
possibility.
Perhaps
The
Elliot
preview,
went
the movie preview guy is just... in times like those, when I read that dialogue, the movie preview guy is just in my head. Okie dokie. Carry on, ladies, carry on. Oh yeah, no use in looking for hidden items, because we'll lose them, as the dialogue said. Okie dokie. You should fix your hair, that will not be good in battle. Might as well break some pots. Still wanna be a menace to everyone living here. No one has seen the prince? Good god. Ah, well, we can probably jump on that. I'll show you guys how to get some of the items. As you can see, Riesz has a lot less... Well, maybe not a lot, but she has less HP than Ren starting out. Oh, okay. Let's. First the kingdom. Yo, Pops.
Father, have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his look.
Yeah, now that you think about it, kinda is. She should know he is blind.
I assume he is still on the ground. I am certain you will find him if you search.
Yeah,
That boy. Where
thanks.
could he be? He knows what time it is.
Oh, that boy. Yeah, I'm going to Elma. Yo, Alma.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Like now?
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed
Huh.
that the young prince would be together with you, your highness.
So,
He hardly
none
ever
of you
seems to leave
is
your
looking
side
after him.
Prince Elliot
Okay.
never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job.
Jesus, lady.
Your highness.
I just ask you a easy question. Don't need the story behind it.
the Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born.
That's not a newborn.
She did not live.
That
to
is
see
not
her
a
son.
newborn. That is
The
a
young Riesz
baby.
would never
That's
forget
not a
the
newborn.
moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world.
No, it ain't. He's gigantic.
All
not a
of
newborn.
Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Riesz only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come.
That's one way
Always
to
a
do it.
kind-hearted child, Riesz swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could, to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Yo, he has a father, you know.
Mother.
Okay. Dang, now Glenn Danzig is playing in my head.
Where
With the
are
whole
you?
mother. Nice song. If you don't know it, guys, take a listen.
Hey, young prince!
Oh man.
Huh?
Evil voices. Dark clouds.
You're the prince of the Citadel, right?
Dude, don't tell me you're that stupid.
Wanna see something interesting?
Okay,
little boy?
that was creepy.
Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains.
And you just happen to look extremely evil with spikes and glowing eyes. Just happen to.
Ooh, wow.
You're that stupid.
Now, feast Feast your eyes on my multiplying trick. Ta-da!
Yeah,
Ooh, wow.
like I said, with the Crimson Wizard,
Tricks up my sleeve.
some characters...
Return to the Citadel.
I'll leave it
Show you
till...
more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
Christ almighty, dude, you're that stupid. Alright. Yeah, he is that stupid. So, like I was saying... I have to... Oh, sorry, the star is here. So... You saw the cast that we had. Ah, shit, it's one of those. There's a lot of characters, yes, but... Some character... when you play different characters, you'll meet... a certain main evil enemy. Like I show you to pay attention to the Crimson Wizard. And there is also Bill and Ben, and there's also another guy. I don't want to spoil, you can look it up yourself. Well, you don't need to, because if I remember correctly, he should be in Kevin's recollection, but we'll wait on that. Okay, thank you. So... the characters actually share the evil dudes between them. And I can tell you that Bill and Ben is also in, I think, Hawkeye's story, if I remember correctly. The Crimson Wizard is also in other people's. I won't tell you who. You're probably guessing. Etc, etc, you know. I think that's a good thing, because it gives the characters a sense of common... a sense of camaraderie, that they join forces.
Would he really have gone under the Citadel?
Maybe. A common enemy and a sense of camaraderie between them, you know? That they need to beat a foe that actually had a... involved in their personal lives, in a way. Really? You weren't interested in who that was? Since apparently I didn't see any other children here, and you bum asses didn't even check? Ladies, please. For the love of God. Don't be like that.
Elliot! Where are you? Come on! Show me the tricks!
Oh, you'll see the tricks, alright. You'll see them.
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill. And I am called Ben.
Okay.
Aw, I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Oh my god.
Never fear, never fear.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Surprise in store for you. Come on, kid. I mean, your highness.
I don't think they suspected their mission would be this easy.
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Yeah.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But
Protect, you say?
this royal key to operate it.
You have it on you. Jesus Christ, dude. Really?
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key?
Oh, you did not.
If you do,
You're an asshole,
bring
Bill.
your mother back to you.
You're an
You
asshole.
want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you.
Dude, you're...
My mother?
I was gonna say, you're older now. You should know better.
But my sister Riesz said I could never.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister.
You're gonna believe
is
strangers.
lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her.
Oh my
all to
god, dude.
herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What?
Also,
No,
good job at getting the most creepy dudes ever to voice them.
Stop you at any moment.
And yeah,
See?
we're golden.
Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance.
Said
to
the
see
spiky dude with the evil-looking mask and glowing eyes.
But
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it? Not even a magic word? Well, that's stupid. You just need to present the key.
Elliot!
And how do you turn it on?
Scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
I suppose you could just show it again.
Reese!
Now you're crying.
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
Dude, we're beneath the castle. We should hear that.
The use of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll
Well,
be
yeah,
a
that sounds cool.
raid, but what a way to go!
Dude, shut up.
Nothing but filthy spies!
Really? That's all you could muster?
Don't have time to fight us, princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself with his
Well, he's right here.
guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to father!
He is... Did you really do that? Did you really just turn your back on Elliot and run away?
Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at
Yeah.
that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't
That was
care
stupid.
about you at all.
I'm not gonna lie,
Now,
that was
come with
borderline
us.
idiotic.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
Yeah. No one said that it's the smartest
where's Elliot?
story. Did you really just turn your back on a kid and thought he would run as fast as you? I think intelligence is a thing of this family. Definitely on the similar level. It does run in the family.
Hold on.
Yeah, that helps.
Captain. Sleep spores.
Jesus,
Spores spread
take it
throughout
easy,
the
you're just
citadel.
sleepy.
Once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Could you repeat that, please? The spores swept through the citadel when the wind stopped. How? If the wind stopped? Because the wind is a mechanism the spores use in real life to actually, you know, transport themselves along distances. So, how did they do that without the wind? Biology isn't the strongest suit of the Amazons. Or Amazonians, or what did you call yourself? Apparently it is not. Okay, we have nearly enough. Okay, we have enough for a special move if we need it. Yeah, well, King's dead.
Father!
Impeccable hairdo, though.
Reese?
But dead.
Father, please hold on.
Yeah, well, I don't think it works like that.
Forgive me, Reese.
You know, you could have,
The wind
you know,
this day was
fortified the
approaching,
kingdom better.
but I was unable
That's
to
just me.
stop it.
If you knew it.
The shift in mana dulled my senses.
Father!
I don't know if that was the shift in mana.
Now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
Yes, you did. Because you're stupid. But that's not your fault. That's your whole family.
I see that Elliot is no longer.
Dude, we just told you.
The enemy has him. Please, Riesz.
I'm working on it,
You must
Pops.
get
I'm
him
working on it.
Back.
Cool mustache, though.
Father! Father! No!
No. Cool looking mask, though. Damn, that was brutal. Lady?
Burn! Burn to the ground!
You're kinda having too much fun with this.
We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return
Most.
to Navarro to report our success to FlameCon. Everyone, fall back for now.
Yeah, the leader is a Khan, and he's a flame Khan. You probably know what kind of a mana crystal is in that kingdom.
The wind.
Surprise. Fire. Yeah, I know.
Now, the wind returns.
Shocking, isn't it?
Elliot,
Well,
what do I do? Where should I go?
that is
My father
a good question.
has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendel has answers for those in need.
You really gonna ask the priest where the kidnappers of your brother are? The ones that you left him to... You know? Oh, I'm not gonna even say. I'm not even gonna say anything. Okie doke.
Mother, I leave father and our fallen countrymen.
Ain't
to
gonna
your
even
care.
bury them?
Elliot is my responsibility.
Apparently no. Shit's still burning there. Okay. And? You gonna go Rambo with it? Please do.
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride.
No,
May
she
protect
ain't.
me on my journey.
Okay. That was entirely weird and useless proclamation. But whatever floats your boat. Also, you could tie it a bit higher, you know? I have long hair, I know how that works. Yeah, yada yada, and we're where we are now.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing.
And whose fault is that?
She set out to find him.
At least the music's great. And voila! We're back. Harrowing? Maybe. Stupid?
Oh,
Definitely.
I have not yet introduced myself. I am Riesz. It is a
You
pleasure
told
to
him
meet
all that and you didn't introduce yourself. Okie doke. Anywho, how long are we recording this? 54 minutes, so that will be all for this episode. We have Riesz with us. As you can see, we can switch characters. And she's level 4 like Duran, so we'll see how we fare as a party in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!